What is up, you guys? Welcome back. How you guys doing? I was kind of getting tired of the black wall. It was kind of depressing, you guys. Look at what we have today, you guys. Yo, your homeboy is on a diet again. Who's... How many times have I said that? But I'm serious this time, you guys. This time I'm serious. And I'll tell you why. Tell you why I'm on a diet. You know what? Hold on with this. In case we get messy with it, which I know we are. You guys, so I had to take these back because they were raw inside, and they had to remake me some fresh wings. But we're back with it, you guys. How you guys doing? Got some corn here too. Ranch. You guys know I love Wingstop. You guys know when I'm on my low carb, I eat a lot of wings, so we on it. Damn, they hooked it up with so many ranches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because, oh, you know what? She probably threw, 9. I got 9 ranches today. Guys, they threw an extra ranch because my order was basically raw. So we got some corn here too. Let me put some corn right here. You guys, I'm hungry. Let me talk about what's going on with me. There's nothing like bad, but I feel like I should open up. You know, I feel like I should open up a little bit about how I've been feeling and how I'm just playing with fire, eating like that, like all that heavy food. And I'll just talk about it as I eat, but I don't want to bombard you guys with all this crazy talk. Let's just eat, guys. I got spicy Korean Q, which is now my new favorite. Thank you, babe. And then Parmesan garlic and corn. So let's do it. Let me get some Powerade really quick. So I know you guys have heard me in and out always say, I'm starting to diet, go follow my second channel. Like, you don't have to do it now. Because I don't want to be like the boy who cried wolf. And I know I've said this and I've had a lot of people who have supported me and then I stop and then I support and then I stop. And I told you guys why I stopped, you know. But wait a month and then go over and say, Steven, okay, you're doing this for a month. Like, maybe you're serious this time, you know? But I'll be posting lots of cooking videos, keto, low carb stuff on my second channel, Stevensushipr. I'll link it down in the description. Live streams, cooking videos, and like going into like weight loss and how much weight I've lost, weigh-ins. I'm actually posting up a weigh-in tomorrow or the next day. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, let's just eat. I still want to be able to make videos, but still eat, you know? Like, that's cooked perfectly. Let me tell you guys what's been happening to me. There are times where I'm asleep and I'll get this attack of where I can't get a deep breath. And I know it has to do with my weight, you know? And I'm like not like obese. People say, oh, Steve, I'm like, yeah, you're thick. But I've never been like this in my life, you know? In my life, I was always really, really fit. Always a health. And I feel like when I got involved in mukbangs, everything went down. Like if I wasn't doing mukbangs, I know I would be like top-notch shape. But I feel like when I got involved in mukbangs, it really took me downhill. I mean, you guys seen other mukbangers who have went downhill because of doing this, and I'm like guilty of it, you know. The ranch with the corn, good. So let me tell you guys what I'm doing. And some scares that I've had. So the other night, and like I would get this periodically when I start to overdo it on eating really bad food. And people would be like, "Oh, Steven, eat it in moderation." Like, no, it's like this is my job, so I have to kind of my basically my job revolves around food, you know? And I want to feel good. Eating a box of pizza, I feel like SHIT, you guys. It's not a good feeling after. And I'm like, why did I eat that? Like, why did I do that? You know? Wingstop is so good. So, the other night really like done it for me. I woke up in the middle of the night, gasping for air, like I can't get a deep breath. I'm like, I know that my sinuses have to do with it because you guys know I have really, really bad allergies. And my nose gets clogged, so I can't breathe through my nose. So I'm like trying to reach for my a nose spray, mixed with me being like overweight, you know. So it's like a mixture of both, and it was really scary. I was like, oh my gosh, like am I having a heart attack? But obviously I wasn't. It was just couldn't get a deep breath. And I know a lot of you guys are like, hey, Steven, that happens to me too. I've talked to people who have said, oh yeah, I hate that feeling where you can't get a deep breath, you know? And honestly, guys, let me just take a bite of this. I was like, I'm not eating like this no more. Like, there's no way. I'm 29 years old. There's no way I should be this overweight and feeling like this, you know? I would say that my family takes their health pretty seriously. I feel like our whole lives. My sister, Brianna, I think she lost like 70 pounds. If you guys follow her and seen her transformation, it's insane. My parents have lost like over 150 pounds together. Like they're killing it, guys. They're like they watch what they eat, no sugar, like, and they're like 50s or no, they're like in their 50s and they're like not on any like no diabetes, no medications, nothing like that because they control like how their body is and how they feel and their health with their diet, and that's how it is. I'm like, you know what? Like, what am I doing? Like, I know I've been here and I've cried wolf before, and I'm like, I'm on a diet. MUKBANGs are killing me. Like all that is like in me, like still, like, you know, like it's like I keep thinking that, and every time that I order something bad, I'm like, oh, let me just put that behind me. Like, let me put that on the back burner. But this time, I'm done, you guys. If I lose all the viewers because of this, so be it. If I lose all my followers because of it, if I lose all the views because of it, I don't care. You know, who cares now? Finally saying it. I gotta be there for my son and my family and be a good influence to him. And now that I have a son, it's completely different. Like, I don't want him to be at like sports and playing, and I can't run with him because I'm like overweight and I'm like obese, you know. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen in Jesus' name. I'm gonna reach it, Lord. God, you're gonna help me. And let me tell you guys what I'm doing: low carb, keto. I felt amazing on it. When I was on it, when back in 2019, 2018 when I gained like 50 pounds, and then I went on keto. I checked my blood work before and after. My blood work before was a little elevated, like it was like pre-hypertension, diabetes, or whatever. And then after, I went and got everything done, blood work, what do you call it, AC1s or A1Cs, triglycerides, blood pressure, all that stuff was normal. It's like, you're good, like you're perfectly healthy, like everything's good, you know? I'm like, whoa. And people say, oh, you're eating all this fat. Like, for me, it works for me. I feel good. I feel amazing. I mean, you see our ancestral diets, like how it was back then. People do carnivore and all that stuff. It's just crazy. So that's what I'm doing, you guys. And I want you guys along on this journey. On this channel, the main Stevensushipr, I think I'll just eat the foods. But on the second channel, I'll make the foods and do that kind of stuff, you know? I'm doing a weigh-in. I'll post a weigh-in tomorrow. I took down my weigh-in videos because I had a few people ask recently. I took down my weigh-in videos because I was a little bit embarrassed of like how I quit really fast after like a month. But I mean, a month is a month, you know? But I'm sticking to it, you guys. Still gonna be making pizza. This time I'll be making homemade pizza. But playing with your house is like playing with fire. Especially like if you're feeling symptoms of it. Like, you guys remember I had like, I don't know if you guys remember, about 2 years ago, I had lower back pain. My sciatic nerve was being pinched. I went on a diet and it went away. So I'm like, that already is like telling me, you know? These wings are so fresh, you guys. And for everybody right now who's gonna say, like, you're not gonna do it, you're so fat, like, don't do that, you're not gonna do it. Thank you for the motivation to even push harder. So when I was on keto 2 years ago, I say 2 years because I tried it like a few months ago, but like I'm saying keto like 2 years ago because I literally lost like 45 pounds. Like, that was a time I did not forget. I really didn't see like a change until I watched the videos. I'm like, whoa, there's a huge change. I went from this to this in like 3 months. And I felt amazing, the best I've ever felt in my life. And you know, guys, I'm just excited to get back on it. I'm really, really excited. I know it's fall season, it's time to get fluffy, but not me. not me. Maybe next year. But right now I'm gonna ride this wave until next year. Maybe next year when I've like already reached my goal and stuff. By this time next year, for sure, I'll already reach my goal. I could kind of like lean back and just start to calorie count. But this is a good kickstart for me, you know. Be super disciplined. I'm excited. Guys. I'm happy. I'm excited. It's like a positive change for me, you know. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I'm going like keto, like this is gonna be terrible. No, I'm like, hell yeah, like I'm excited, you know. Finally feel good again, challenge myself, be super disciplined, and I'm excited, you guys. If y'all are on something like this, and if you have been following like a really strict diet for a long time for health reasons or just because you want to feel good, you know how good it feels to like stick to it and say like I've done this and this is something that I've worked hard for, you know. I have so many wings. I keep talking. It's funny because I remember I was sitting right here. Was that 3 years ago? If y'all like to sit up better, let me know. Hey, come get some wings. Should I bring some to you? I got so many wings. So this morning, all I had was a coffee. Usually this is how I do it. To really kickstart myself into it. And then I go to something that has really low carb. Like this is really low carb. Huh? What? Oh, this is really low carb. For being like my second day. This is pretty good. Like, usually I would be having like tons of like eating sweets and like, well, I'm not really a big sweets person. Like, if I crave like, usually I'll be having just eating like heavy carbs, you know. Guys, does anybody have like a sauna from Amazon? I've been wanting to buy a sauna. Thinking, should I just buy like a little small one? Like a little, I think they're like, it's almost like made of like a tent material. And you just stick your body in and like your head's popping out. Or if I should buy an actual like stand-up sauna. I think they're like $300 or $400, which isn't too bad. I thought they were going to be like in the thousands. Or were they in the thousands? Guys, how much are the home saunas? Does anybody have a home sauna? I'm starting my New Year's resolution 3 months early. I'm thinking my first cheat day should be Christmas. Have a little cheat meal. Not Steven already. Looking at cheat days when he's like his second day. I'm just kidding. Blaze Pizza has keto pizza. You guys are gonna see a lot of wing videos. If I'm eating lots of wings like this, then you know that I'm still on it. Okay, I didn't break it. But if hopefully I don't go. I feel like I'm getting the. Steven, crap it out. I feel like I'm getting the keto flu. A little bit. Like my head is. If you guys don't know what the keto flu is, when you start to rid your body from lots of carbs, you start to go through like this. Yeah, I have the keto flu. I can feel it. You start to get like a headache. You start to get like a little bit of brain fog. Like everything's foggy, irritable. It's almost like you're going through like withdrawals, and that's what it is. You're going through carb withdrawals. Like your body's looking for the carbs to pull for energy, but there's none. So your body starts to trying to convert itself to burning fat for fuel. You know. Damn, all the knowledge is still there. I got this. And I'm going to be going to the gym. Whew. Fit Steven, here you come. I had somebody on my Instagram say, Steven, you should be a bodybuilder. It's funny you mentioned that because I used to be in men's physique. If you don't know what men's physique is, it's not the bodybuilding competition like where you wear the Speedos. You wear like a swim trunks, and you're a physique competitor basically. And that's what I was in back in like 2012. I was 19 years old, like 19, 20. Hello? You guys, I told you guys don't mind the haircut. This is temporary. Let it grow and then I'll get a fade. But guys, this is just for now. I feel like I get roasted a lot for my haircut. Oh wait, did I give a shout? No, that was on the other channel. Oh yeah, on Stevensushipr 2 for the shout outs. If you guys are watching from Stevensushipr 2 on my last Mexican food video, don't worry, I'm gonna still shout all you guys out. Everyone who put the taco emoji. Yeah, that's a lot of people. A lot of people. I'm shouting everyone out. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna shout you guys out still. Guys, does anybody else's kids watch Miss Rachel? What's wrong? Hey, you looking at me eat wings? Guys, spicy Korean I think is my #1 now. Alright guys, I'm done. I'm full. This was fire. You guys stay tuned. I'm gonna link Stevensushipr 2 down in the description box. I'll probably by the time you guys see this video, you know what, I'm posting on my weigh-in today. You know what, I'll post a weigh-in today. So stay tuned for that. It'll be up in the evening. But yeah, today is I don't know what day today is. But yeah, the weigh-in video will be up the same day that this video goes up, this Wingstop video. So stay tuned, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Guys, we got this. Anyone wants to join me, let's do it. Stevensushipr 2. Everything will be posted there. I'll see you guys later, all right?